My name is Donna Walker-Griffin. My job title is Program Manager, currently in the DLA Program Management Branch. I am currently a DLA Engaged Program Manager for that particular program. Prior to that, I was a program manager in the Career Management Division, PACE Division, in which I coordinated the entire PACE orientation program.
My name is Kristina Cassidy, and I work for DLA Training in Columbus, Ohio. And I was currently the Engage Program Manager. Engage stands for Enterprise Newcomers Getting a Global Entrance. It's the DLA Enterprise-Wide Orientation Onboarding Program. And it affects all brand new employees who come into DLA. And now I am with the Career Management Division as the Program Manager for the PACE program. It was brought to my attention per my supervisor that asked me if I'd like an opportunity to take, over a new program, within DLA training, and the previous program manager to take over the Engage program. So basically a job swap. I had expressed interest that I was looking to grow, in other areas of DLA training.
We swapped jobs with each other. One of them was my actual request because I needed a change, because PACE orientation, which happens 2 times a week or 2 times a year in the fall and in the spring, got to be a little bit overwhelming with all that coordination. So I experienced overwhelmingly something that went on. I'm not sure what, stress, let me just call it that. It was so stressful that I thought, you know what, I just need a change. I need a break from this for a little while. I loved it. I love what I do, and I still love what I do, but I needed a change. So I asked my supervisor if I could just do something else for a little while to give me a break from all the tension that went on and the stress. One of the biggest challenges for me in the job swap was trying to maintain my current job and then learn something that was foreign to me and brand new.
Similar to Donna's was basically trying to keep up with your current job, learning the new job, and making sure suspenses are met and nothing gets dropped in between the change.
Kristina would keep telling me, Donna, you need to do this, you need to do that. My biggest challenge was I need to sit down and be hands-on and do it right then and there. But that was my biggest challenge, and then making sure my current job was maintaining its level because of orientation getting ready to come around so soon again.
For me, I went through like every step of what I do and kind of laid down it, per what was like priority in the timelines that needed done. Certain things, we need to forecast out and be ready for. And so I set that aside and gave some information sheets to Donna to help her, and then, had to meet with her periodically and make sure, she was on the right track.
Like Kristina said, I just relaxed. We began to communicate, and I think that is what really started helping too. And we understood the need of each, we got to know, Kristina and I got to know each other better, and we started focusing in on what we really needed to do, trying to help one another. And that made it a little bit easier when we realized, hey, she needs help, I need help, because we have 2 separate programs. The programs are so unique that when I left, I wanted to create an atmosphere for someone to just come in and take over that position. And the job that Kristina had is so high profile, comes with a lot of suspenses, that it was a big challenge for me to just adapt to that. But I did, because of, Kristina's understanding, and then just working out and talking to other people. Resiliency means to me a way of coping with stress, whether it's job-related, whether it's physical, emotional, any type of stress. It's just a way of coping for me.
It means to me to be able to adapt to your changing environment, the duties of a new position, quickly being able to get up to speed or rebound, not to let it, set you back, and just keep pressing forward.
I enjoy, just what I do. I enjoy working with people. So although it's been a challenge, it's still been rewarding to learn something new. And once I found a way to deal with and cope with the changes, then I've become more relaxed.